Have I got some tunes for you in this episode? Welcome to Rave Vinyl Reminiscence, the channel where I take a look through my archives of hardcore vinyl from around 91 to 95. In this first series we're taking a look at one major record label at a time and exploring some of the opening breaks in some of these classic tracks. And in this episode we're taking a look at Formation Records. So Formation Records, what a label. As always, and I say every video, I bought the ones over the years that really matter to me and speak to me. I've got a number from 92, so the majority actually I think are from 92. I've got a few from 93 and then one from 94. So my first choice is from 1992 and it is the Impact EP, Tango Remixes. So I've got a number here actually from Tango. Tango was an absolute legend. Jamie Giltrap sadly passed away in 2018, and I mean everything he touched I think was just awesome. On one side we've got Can't Stop the Rush and Factor 5, and on the other side You and Me and Showtime. Can't Stop the Rush is the tune I'm going to play from here. Total and utter classic. As rave anthem as it gets. See the label there, what it looks like. And there's four breaks on this, four main breaks that I want to play to you. How many did I do? Three? Four main breaks on this that I want to play to you. Each one is very different, but the whole tune works really well. And this is something Tango did really well, really, was kind of like make these tunes with so much character and like a story that sort of follows all the way through. So this is the first break.
Tell me, but can't stop the bum rush.
So if you don't know this tune from its name, and that first break didn't bring it back completely, this second one absolutely will. Cheeky, innit? Now we move on to like a piano break in here. Really nice. It sort of brings it down with a whole different vibe. Have a listen. And then to end the journey of this song, there's a nice dark edged kind of break that comes in at the end before the tune plays out. Tune. Next, still from 92, we have got the EQ, the graphics remixes, DJ SS and EQ. On one side we've got Total Ecstasy, and on the other side the Siren and I'm So High. The tune I'm going to play from this is a proper party anthem. Literally, I mean these are absolute spankers. Like this is the kind of tune I think, one after another, you want in a rave set, really, where it's just going to literally raise the roof. Bang, bang, every single one. Nothing boring to give people a chance to take a breath. So the tune I'm going to play on this is Total Ecstasy. There's what the label looks like. And this is extremely uplifting. This is a big smile job. Goosebumper. Ecstasy as in awfully happy to be there, obviously. My next choice is Rhythm for Reasons Remixes, and this isn't actually the original cover that this press came in, I don't think. Over the years, that's what it's ended up being in. And this is the Grand National Remixes, this is what I bought it for anyway. What you've got here is you've got the Grand National and Doomsday on both sides, but on one side it's DJ SS EQ remixes of those two tunes, and on the other side Tango remixes of both of them. The tune I want to play off of here is like so recognisable as well, and again just a total rave anthem of the era, and that is Tango's remix of the Grand National. Have a listen to this.
Again. Bad boy, come again.
So continuing the absolute spankers from Formation here, we've got DJ's Anthem Volume 1. Again, I don't think this is the original cover that this particular pressing came in. It doesn't matter, it's a Formation cover, but unless you're being really anal about your collection value, then it don't matter. Fairly standard looking, but this tune, I mean, if you play a 92 set, and don't play this if you want to literally get everyone up on the dance floor and drive everyone nuts, then you're missing a trick with this. This it's an absolute weapon. There's kind of samples here from Feel Real Good, later on Blame, and it's just kind of patched together, so all the way through it's just a total party tune. It's so good actually, I'm gonna play this as my outro track right at the end. So I'm just gonna give you a little taste of the first opening break here. Have a listen. It's one of them tunes, I'll play it at the end as I said, that just kind of brings it all back. Sweat off a ceiling, the smell of 300 fags, not a care for fire safety, the whiff of Vicks everywhere and bloody glowy things all over the place, the sound of horns and whistles and 10 fag burns in your t-shirt by the time you got home, and not a care in the world. I think like the feeling of these, all of those memories, not just up here, but even physically. I just, as I said in another video, I locked into this music, but also like wired into your neurons, your brain, from just hours of like high levels of excitement and adrenaline, etc. Just hardwiring this buzz and these memories into these tunes. Anyhow, now this one, next. This is an absolute monster. Oasis remix, and the tune I want to play on this just makes me think of like I never got involved in producing or making tunes back in the day like the DJs and the producers were, but I always have this image of them sitting there with their computers and chopping up these samples and that, and every once in a while they must have hit on a sample and played around with it for a while and just thought, oh, that's going to be awesome. And I don't know about you, but I've often wondered, like, what must it have been like when you came up with a proper decent tune and for the first time you heard it loud on a big system? Now maybe that happened in a studio and you were able to do that, or perhaps some people, it wasn't until it was actually pressed on vinyl and they played it properly at a club for the first time. It must have been such a buzz. So this tune, talking of like beasts of samples, I want to play the incredible bass. And this is right up there for me. I love this tune. It's so atmospheric, and I'll say no other way of describing it other than a monster. Listen to this when it cuts in. So powerful. And then a little bit further into the track, it breaks right down like this. And then this is one of these tunes that just like, you just mustn't mix it out because it's unbelievable all the way to the end. So where it's broken down now, you feel the energy starting to rise and rise and rise. And that keeps going up and it builds to this big crescendo and then bang, hits in. Have a listen. And that runs right to the end of the track. So, moving on to 93 now, and we're back to Tango, Future Followers remix. So, the first track I played, Can't Stop the Rush, this was a 93 remix, not original cover again, matter does it really, but this is the original pressing, and this is a DJ promo copy. So this is the 93 remix, Tango's 93 remix of Can't Stop the Rush. And I'm going to play a number of breaks again from this because there's so much character again and a total rave party anthem of a track. So slight tweaks that give this a whole distinctly different character to the original, but very, very much on the same theme and recognisable. Here's the first break. So now the second break, which as with the original is the most recognisable one, but nice little trick here for remix production. Take the second part of the stabs and reverse them, and it's really, really effective. It sounds good. And then the last break I'll play on here is that darker break, which we had on the original, but upgraded for 93. So last one for 93, and returning to a slightly more sort of serious note now. And this is International Rude Boyz International Acclaim EP. On one side we've got Drum Program and Midnight, and on the other side Paragone and Digital, and it's Paragone that I've chosen this one for. This is a more of a dark tone to this, quite a sophisticated, that's the word I choose, sophisticated sounding tune. Just notice my little initial on it. I used to, but back before cared really, I thought that these were going to be collector's items at one time. I used to scribble my initials sometimes on these, and I see that every now and then. It just reminds me of like 2023 it is now. So this was bought in 93, I bought this, so 30 years. What an old bastard. Goes to show, doesn't it? Time flies. You better get the stuff you want to get done in life. So Paragone, have a listen to this. So that's 93, and the one that I own from 94 is Ratty, A Taste of Things to Come. This is on a, let's have a look, it's on a yellow label, see there, and I bought this tune for the two tunes that are on the B-side, and I'm going to play the opening break first to Step Back in Time. Really, really eerie and atmospheric. Great, powerful tune. Have a listen. That tune just like chugs along relentlessly all the way through, but it's really, really chunky. Now just quickly, I'm going to play just a little bit of the opener of Bells of Dawn, which is on the B-side. And I think this will feature in a video I'm going to do later on down the line, where I'm going to look at the tunes that I think are really brilliant to open a set with. And this will definitely be one of them. And you'll hear straight away why that is. A great opening tune. So that concludes my little journey through the Formation records that I personally own. Some total gurn-inducing classics amongst that lot. I said I was going to finish by playing out DJ's Anthem Volume 1. And this is, it's written and produced by DJ SS EQ. It's, like I say, this is absolute killer, this one. So I hope you enjoy listening to this from start to finish. And I hope you've enjoyed the journey with me. Join me again when I'll pick another amazing record label. There's still a number to come yet, believe me. And we'll take another look at some more classic tracks from those labels, and I'll see you soon.
The DJ is shaking up, 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 the DJ is shaking up.